Welcome, dear brothers and sisters, on this beautiful Monday morning. I am Beata from Hungary, and I'm going to be your MC today. I hope you can all hear me and see me as well. And before we start this program, I would like to ask Nayong, one of our missionaries in Hungary, to offer the opening prayer.
Let's pray. 기도드리겠습니다. 사랑하는 하늘 부모님, 선대하신 전진창 부모님 사랑합니다. 감사합니다. 오늘도 이렇게 첫 양육으로 첫 기도회 6월 달에 들어가서 첫 기도회를 이렇게 유럽 전체 멤버들과 함께 할 수 있게 해주심에 감사드리겠습니다. 이제 얼마나 안 남는 행사까지 얼마 안 남는 기간이고 오늘 기념식을 한 날이기는 한데 앞으로 재출발할 수 있도록 우리도 다시 마음 먹고 오늘 읽은 말씀을 중심하고 한 달에 하루 일념으로 잘 살 수 있도록 인도해 주길 바랍니다. 아직 추운 날이 지속되지만 건강 조심하고 늘 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님과 함께 살 수 있게 우리도 노력하오사니 부디 인도해 주시기 바랍니다. 이 기도 홀리마다 한 모신 축복 가지고 있어 감나영 이름으로 감사 보고 드리었사나이다. 아주
Thank you for this prayer, Nayang. And now we have a song which is called Still, and hope you will like it. Um, so now that we have listened to this beautiful song, let me ask our next person, another UPA missionary, Juhi, to read today's Hundake.
Thank you, Beata. Sorry, the share screen is. Shape yourself, as True Mother says. This words is from the General Assembly for Japanese second generation leaders, October 15, 2013, in Tokyo, Japan. Can you go next slide, please? Okay, thank you. Today, as I left Hokkaido, I said, all of you become rich. Everyone likes rich people, don't they? But when I say be rich, I was telling you to go witnessing. There's a limit to the earthly life we live using our physical bodies. You can't live healthily for more than 100 years. However, we know about the eternal world. When I witness to one life, to 10 or 200 people, I take charge of their eternal lives. You become rich, you become someone who will be remembered in the eternal world. You must be able to control yourself. People who are rich in this world are only rich for lifetime, but those who are rich in the spirit world are rich for eternity. Then which path will you young people choose? It's okay to be greedy. Youth is courage and cheerfulness. When you think that you, the young generation who have the beauty of making a determination and putting it into practice, will become rich, would you refuse to go this way? Today, as I listened to the testimonies of the second generation, I felt hope. The first thing that I requested of you after True Father's Songhwa was creating the environment. In the meantime, True Father told you to come to Korea from middle and high school to study, which was a blessing. You were able to grow up in such an environment. It's not easy to learn a foreign language when you are older, but hearing the two of you speak in Korean, your expressions were good and your speaking was good. I talked about the era of the second generation, and you must have heard the news about how I called 40 second generation leaders in Korea and had a special workshop for them. I gave them the name Top Gun. True Father sent out missionaries across the world in 1975. The countries that had the central roles were the United States, Germany, and Japan. Then he gave special education to the leaders in America. In today's terms, you would call them the elite troops. That's why he named them Top Gun, and intensely educate them. Now they are in their 60s or 70s. They played a crucial role in the United States, and I saw that they continue to have gatherings and bond with one another. This time, the focus of the Korean leaders' education was before dominating the universe, you must dominate yourself. We gave a special education with the thought of setting the second generation as the center because when it comes to judgment, young people have more concerns. Also, as true father walked the path of the will, he offered many devotional prayers while denying his body. You must have heard about how he offered devotional prayers for more than 10 hours at once, while sweat flowed from his body. Moreover, True Father had a personality like a fire. He couldn't stand seeing injustice. However, if anyone is to make the satanic world submit, they must be able to endure. You need the perseverance. You need the devotion. To do that, you have to be able to control yourself. In the future, we cannot separate first and second generations. Even though I say that the second generation will be the center, you cannot ignore the first generation. You must attend them and work together in the direction you are advancing. In that sense, I told you to offer gratitude to heaven for giving us this period and become people who can live by true parents' words. That's why I read the entire Cheonseonggyeong in 21 days. There were many reports, but they said, Mother, you gave us a good time. Thank you. The blessed families are the jewels of Japan. As I look at you, I ask you to read the Cheonseonggyeong and practice a life of attending Heavenly Parent in your daily lives. We must become a church overfilling with the Spirit and truth, a church that continues to share the words of truth and that practices true love. If we build such a society, tribe, and nation, we can create one world with our hands. The reason why I visited Japan this time was because I want to set Japan in the position where it can be responsible for the world in the face of the providence, where it can be loved worldwide. When we look at the providential history, we have to set conditions for heaven to come and work in the fallen world. Fallen people are those who, even though they want to go in front of heaven, they cannot without first setting an indemnity condition. Heavenly Parent allowed religion to guide humankind towards goodness, because they cannot understand heaven's great providence by themselves. At the center of the providence is Christianity. Tomorrow, I will explain the providential history, but you need to know that Japan has an indemnity condition that it must fulfill. If you correct it now, the future is hopeful, but if you postpone it, the indemnity condition will become greater. There are blessed families in Japan, and they are raising second and third generations. Japanese politicians must regard them as precious. They must think of unification, blessed families as the jewels of Japan. Please understand that you stand in such a precious position. You must live a life of attendance of true parents. I'm telling you that the only way for Japan to develop and advance to the position where it can receive eternal blessing is by attending true parents in the family, society, and nation. Keep in mind that you all have responsibility. I hope you become second and third generations of blessed families whom I can show to the world. Will you do that for me? Therefore, I hope you all succeed without fail and become Japanese citizens who are loved worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you. And in our next point, let me ask Juhi again to share some thoughts about these paragraphs.
Okay, thank you so much. Good morning, all of the European and Middle East brothers and sisters. My name is Chuhi. I would like to share with you about today's words. Today's words is from to mother to Japanese plus family, but for me, I think also for all of the member of the world that we all play some part of the role, that we all have responsibilities, but yes, as a nation, but also as an individual as well. And through these words, also sometimes when we think about the responsibility, it's really heavy and oh, I do have to do sometimes. I think, but Jumada's also said in the before part that yes, actually, if we could witness, if we could fulfill our responsibility, we all know what is the priority of the life, that it's not about this earthly life that we have in this world, but we have this eternal world to go. We have this bigger plan that Heavenly Parents is having for us. So overall, this responsibility is also for us to be rich in heart and to be more full, to be more, yes, I'm sorry, have a beautiful goals. So from this point, also this day I reflect that, oh, like this day we are really heavy with a lot of responsibility and a lot of things to do. But when we think about it, true parents always think about how should we grow as a children, and then, trying to educate us and then keep pushing us so that in the future, at last point, they can see us in the very healthy and then very well-grown children as children of the heavenly parents. So for me, uh, this day I also reflect myself that, oh, did I of course, every day I'm busy with many, many things, like, oh, what I have to do this, I have to do that. But I forgot sometimes to give the gratitude to Heavenly Parent and true parents, how much they teach us. And then, yes, sometimes I do complain, but then I think like, oh, but when I look, when I try to see more how much true parents have invested for us, then make effort for us, uh, I, I, okay, like bring myself, connect again to our heavenly parent and true parents. And this day also, true mothers go here and there in America and then come back to Korea and again do a lot of things. This, of course, today's Hondoke's words is like long time ago, 2013, but still True Mother is keep saying the same thing until today, that, oh, we should do the witnessing, we should keep our responsibilities and stuff. For us, maybe it's oh, we listened every time like this, but for me, I reflect again how much True Mother's in her heart must be really urgent, that she have to, speak out again and again. And True Mother also emphasized many times already that she's really, really waiting for this Cheonwongung in 2025. So as a child and as someone who loves their parents, I really think that now is the time that, okay, we all, and me also, should control myself and grow even faster than before, to bring the victory, to fulfill my responsibility, and really unite, really make it in practice what true parents say. Sorry. Yes. So that is what I got from this 100K, and I'm really thankful for this opportunity to giving me this sharing time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Juhi. And next, let's offer a 7-minute long unison prayer with a representative prayer at the end given by another UPA missionary, Hara.
In diesem Video
Please join me in prayer. 사랑이 많으신 하늘 부모님, 그리고 신뢰하신 천진참 부모님, 감사합니다. We are truly grateful to Heavenly Parents for sending your children to this earth. And also, I'm grateful this morning Fundoke with brothers and sisters. To the parents' words we read this morning, give us courage to act and to love for others. Please guide us to feel the hearts of our parents who love humanity through to the parents, and for us to be able to practice their words. We know that heavenly parents are not always only joyful. We know that you carry pain in your hearts, and we ask that you help us become children who can understand and share their pain and sorrow. As we move towards the 2025 Cheonwon-gun entrance ceremony, we are going through a lot of difficulties right now. But as pure children of heavenly parents, we can unite as one in Europe. When we enter to Cheonwon-gun, we would like to enter with all European brothers and sisters. We face many difficulties, personal struggle, family challenges, and national issues. But please guide us centering on our one Ummah, overcome these difficulties together. Especially, we ask that you guide the future generation of Europe so they can grow and create an environment where one Ummah will rejoice. This day, the mother has returned to Korea from the US. She shared her words with us. Please guide us to understand and think more about the mother's heart through the words she gave us after her return. Please guide us so that we can always live with heavenly balance. Thank you for today. 이 모든 말씀을 홀리마다 하늘 모신 축복 가정 황하라의 이름으로 감사 기도 드리옵나이다. 아주.
Thank you, Hara, and for this beautiful prayer. And now let me ask our Central European Sub-Regional Director, Dr. Dieter Schmidt, to say some words.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone, and happy True Parents' Birthday. We hope you celebrate yesterday, or otherwise today. We celebrate yesterday with the Hamburg community. Very inspiring to be together and to really remember true parents and to share with each other offering table. How beautiful that is. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good morning, all of you. What a great day. Our two parents have birthday, and I felt very touched that our European missionaries in Page were guiding us through this morning devotion. They are really directly sent by our beloved true mother. So many greetings to you all, and Beata for your beautiful doing the MC work. Well, it is two parents' birthday today. I don't know if you could see last night or in this night to mother at the pledge service. She looked so beautiful, and also yesterday. It is so amazing. I cannot believe she's 82 years old. So how much God really puts energy and love to our beloved mother to have such a shining and peaceful expression. I don't know if you saw that. So actually, yesterday when I gave a sermon there, I realized we are really the chosen people. To Mother said, the blessed families, we are the chosen people. And so the chosen people, they are chosen for something. Probably when we think about ourselves, maybe our external talents are not maybe so super special, and we wonder why I'm chosen. Mother even said this in that speech. But we are chosen because maybe there's some special quality of heart God saw in us, because we were chosen by heavenly parents. So in that sense, I think this is very precious to feel, because God could reveal us something from God's heart and resonated within us. And this gave us the quality to be chosen. So in that sense, today, as we listen to also to Mother's sermon and speech and all her words, it is the time to cultivate that relationship in heart and to understand how much Heavenly Parent wants to be realized by the world, his true nature, to be a Heavenly Father and a Heavenly Mother. This is our task, to witness who God really is in this troublesome time. And when I thought, what should we do today? Well, to Mother, at the end of that pledge service, said, "Now I have prepared something big for you." As she said to the ones who are there. So she said that to us too. So today, please celebrate. Take some good time out for maybe a nice lunch or dinner, or at least a coffee break. Really celebrate. Make something beautiful today and invite your mother there. She wants us to be joyful. She wants us to be happy. And she wants to really that we celebrate. So that is our holy task today. Please do it. Have a great time and see you hopefully in good health next week again, or even tomorrow. No, in 2 days on the Wednesday Zoom. Thank you. Back to you, Beata.
Thank you so much, Anna and Dr. Dieter Schmidt, for these words. And with this, we conclude this morning devotion. Thank you, everyone, for participating, and I wish you a wonderful week of joy and happiness. And goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Have a good week.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.